Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the brand new 2026 Citroen C3, a car that promises to blend French charm with practicality, portability, and a refreshed sense of style. If you're someone considering an affordable hatchback with personality, stick around. We've got a lot to explore. The first thing you'll notice when looking at the 2026 C3 is its bold and upright new face. Citroen has embraced its fresh design language, and it really shows here. The split-level LED headlights are sharp and distinctive. The upper light strip connects seamlessly with the double chevron Citroen badge, giving it an unmistakable identity. The chunky, sculpted bumper gives the car a more SUV-like stance than previous generations, and this sense of ruggedness is intentional. Citroen wants the new C3 to appeal to young urban drivers who want something compact but with a hint of adventure. From the side, you'll see that the 2026 C3 carries a slightly raised ride height, making it look more crossover than pure hatchback. The wheel arches are subtly flared, and depending on the trim level, you get either 16 or 17-inch alloy wheels that add to its dynamic appearance. A floating roof design, emphasized by blacked-out A and B pillars, adds to the modern look. The body cladding running along the lower edge isn't just for aesthetics. It offers real protection from daily scrapes in tight city streets. Plus, Citroen offers the C3 in a range of vibrant dual-tone color options, which really help it stand out in a segment often full of muted tones. Move to the rear, and you'll find the design continues to be youthful and robust. The tail lamps feature a 3D effect that catches the light beautifully and gives the car a more premium vibe. The bumper is chunky and carries a faux skid plate in the center, again reinforcing that SUV-inspired design approach. You won't find any fake exhausts or overstyled elements here. Citroen keeps it clean, minimal, and effective. Step inside, and the first impression is how much more spacious and modern the new C3 feels compared to its predecessor. Citroen has gone with a horizontal dashboard layout, which creates a sense of width. Soft-touch materials are used where they matter, and the overall build quality is surprisingly solid for a car in this price bracket. The new 10.25-inch floating infotainment touchscreen is the centerpiece here. Supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the interface is fluid, responsive, and easy to use, something Citroen hasn't always nailed in the past. There's also a digital driver's display behind the steering wheel, and depending on the variant, you may get wireless charging, auto climate control, and connected car tech. Seating comfort is where Citroen really shines. The advanced comfort seats, with their extra foam padding and broad base, make a noticeable difference, especially on longer drives. Rear seat space is generous for a hatchback of this size, with enough knee and headroom for average-sized adults. There's decent boot space too, not class-leading, but very usable for everyday needs. Under the hood, the 2026 Citroen C3 is offered with both petrol and electric powertrains, depending on the market. The petrol variant is expected to feature a 1.2-liter three-cylinder engine tuned for efficiency and daily usability. It won't set your heart racing, but it's peppy enough for city commuting, and the light steering makes it incredibly easy to maneuver in tight spaces. A 5-speed manual or a new 6-speed automatic could be offered. Depending on the trim, the electric version, dubbed the GC3, is perhaps the more exciting development. With a claimed range of around 320 kilometers on a single charge and a 44 kilowatt-hours battery, it's positioned to be one of the most affordable electric cars in Europe with that level of range. Charging from 20 to 80% takes just 26 minutes with a fast charger, making it genuinely practical for city use. The electric motor delivers instant torque, and the ride quality, a historic Citroen strength, is wonderfully cushioned thanks to their unique suspension tuning. It glides over bumps and rough patches better than most cars in its class, As for pricing, Citroen is being aggressive, especially in Europe and emerging markets. The petrol C3 starts from around 14,000 euros, while the electric GC3 comes in just under 25,000 euros, a seriously competitive figure for an EV. With this much real-world range and practicality. Trim levels include entry, mid-spec, and top-end variants, with the top trim offering all the bells and whistles while still undercutting many competitors in price. Now, would I recommend the 2026 Citroen C3? Honestly, yes, for the right buyer. If you're looking for a stylish, practical, and comfortable daily driver that's easy to live with, the new C3 delivers in spades. The petrol version is a solid urban runabout, while the electric GC3 brings a much-needed affordable EV option to the table. It's not a performance car, and it doesn't try to be. But what it offers is value, charm, and comfort, a combination that Citroën seems to have nailed. Of course, it's not without a few shortcomings. The lower trims could use more standard features, and the engine range is limited if you're looking for more spirited driving. But if your priorities are affordability, comfort, and individuality, the C3 should definitely be on your SHORT list. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 C3, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think of this bold little hatch. Until next time, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.